Hi, so I wanted to show you my super complex audio routing system. It's not necessary to do all of this, but I think it's really interesting to see how far you can go with it and how much control you can get and how much automation you can do. So basically, my microphone is going into my Focusrite preamp interface, call it whatever you want. And I have that as a source inside a nested scene, which is my audio scene. So this is where all my audio is coming to. So microphone, interface inside here, and you select it. And then on the filters for this, I have the usual suspects like noise suppression. And I also use third-party VST plugins. So this is my equalizer, and this is my compression. So boom, you can see how it works. But I also use audio monitor, which could take the signal. So this is the chain, first, second, third, and fourth. So when it reaches this place, you can send it wherever you want. I send it through something called cable A. And cable A is my input here on my Voicemeeter potato. So let's do this fast. Microphone in here, filters, then it gets sent to cable A, which goes inside here. But of course, you also have the Focusrite mic to the stream. So when you use this filter, it goes two places, like to the stream or to OBS, and also like an auxiliary out here. And then I have my Stream Deck set up. So B2 here, my microphone signals get sent to B2, and this is B2. This one is called aux out, but it's the B2, and that's the voice input on Fortnite. So if I don't want my teammates to hear me, I have set up a shortcut, which is here. It's called game, and what it does, it's turning off B2. So I can talk to the chat without my teammates hearing me. But sometimes I want to completely silence my mic, so not the stream or my teammates can hear me. So what I needed to do then was actually a bit more complex. I needed to have this all microphone. It's a multi-action, so it's like a switch. The first thing I do, let's see, we are hiding the Focusrite mic inside my nested scene, but it also turns off the filter, which is the audio monitor filter. So I can show you what it does. So what I do now, you can see the Focusrite mic here, and you can see the audio monitor filter here. Once I push this all mic button, that one will gray out and that one will gray out. So basically when I gray them out, nobody can hear me because nothing is going to the stream and nothing is going through cable A, which means nothing will get inside here and nothing will get outside here. So I'll keep on talking and turn all mic off, and you can see that this one is shutting down. So yeah, it's kind of complex. And then what I needed to do is like, well, first of all, I use Spotify on my stream. So sometimes I don't want to hear Spotify in my ears, although the stream will hear it. So Spotify gets sent to this virtual input here on this strip. And B1 is actually my stream output. So this is sending to the stream. So you can find that inside here on the Voicemeeter input. So this is where all my game audio, system audio and stuff goes, except that I have sorted out Spotify on its own channel and Discord on its own channel. So if I don't want to hear Spotify in my ears, you can see it's not active now. If I activate it, you can see A1 gets activated. And that means that Spotify is sending to A1, which is here, and that is my headphones. So I can turn it off and on into my headphones, and it still will be sent to B1, as you can see here. Also, I have made some knobs for turning up and down the volume of Spotify. These two. And also a couple of buttons to turn up and down the volume in my headphones. Yeah, cool. It's a lot to swallow, I know. But my kid is using a kids-only Fortnite account or whatever it's called. So he can't select custom input and outputs. It needs to be default. So I need to set up the default output and input. So the default input will be the mic, like mic to interface and straight to Fortnite. But that would work perfectly for him. And also his default output is Voicemeeter input. So then again, this is Voicemeeter input virtual. So he gets his sound here and it goes to A1 and out his ear. So yeah, that is my audio setup. And why I do this filter, because I want my teammates to hear my sound as good as the streamers. So with the noise suppression, EQ, and compression. That's all.